we are at pretty much an ideal application for an AirStreamPro unit. We're on a lake here in the Midwest, and you can see we're on the side of the lake. It's a beautiful lake, quiet lake, but we're on the side of the lake that gets the wind and gets everything that carries to it. And you can see that this homeowner's got quite an extensive lily pad area out in front of their place, which is nice, but it's also an indication that there's quite a lot of muck in this part of the lake, because that's what those lilies love to grow in. And we've got a nice lane out to the lake, which is great, but we also have a shoreline area here that's been quite socked in with weeds and quite a bit of muck. And now we've introduced the Airstream unit to the mix here, and we're quite literally only a few minutes into turning the unit on. You can see that the water's running quite clear from the unit. So what we're doing here is creating a highly oxygenated flow to digest the muck on the bottom, not just move it around. And what we're doing in here is turning this stagnant area of a shorefront into a flowing river. And you can see, if you can see, there's still, obviously there's a lot of weed growth in here. We expect that by getting this oxygenated flow through this area, that we will, in fairly short order, be able to clear up some of that muck on the bottom, make it harder for these weeds to grow in here, and turn this back into what it should be, which is a clean shorefront and a nice little swim area. Over time, once we get this area right up to shore cleaned out, we anticipate being able to move this AirStreamPro unit around and start to extend this clean area out past the docks a little bit of ways, opening up the shorefront a bit more, but still leaving a lot of natural growth in terms of the lily pads and the cattails off to the side there. So this is intended not to change the character of this whole part of the lake, but to reclaim a piece of the shoreline while still preserving the nice natural beauty of the wetlands area off to the side.